If you're planning on building a bungalow next year, I want to give you a tip. One of the things you should try to do is to get an estimate of foundation to roofing, including the materials, and work on it. Don't go and get, especially for people that are middle class that don't have all the costs. The truth is that the cost of construction, no matter how little you want to do, is costly. So what you should try to do is get the quotation from foundation to the roofing first. Both the materials and the labor. Both the materials and the labor. I will show you a screenshot of the shot I have with my Oga that I did a work for. I did the quotation for him and the prices, but his own I did it both the windows, the doors, and the windows, the doors, the plaster, and the POP. Then he stopped before continuing. So I'm going to show you something similar to that. Both the labor and the materials for each stage is calculated. So that is the first thing you should do. Don't go to the, one of the things I used to see on Facebook, I see them normally. Somebody will just post something and say, I used 50 million to do this, I used 10 million to do this. One of the things you should try to avoid is people that have not built of recent. There are people that built 2 years ago. Even last year, people cannot talk why this year cost is different, because one of the things I found out and I know is that the things of last year doubled times 3 this year. You doubled times 3. I did a construction for somebody last year, and I'm trying to figure out how we were able to do that construction with that price and the prices of what we are doing now. So one of the things, especially for bungalow, if you want to do a bungalow for your people and you want to do a bungalow for yourself, if you're not in the country, or a nice bungalow for yourself, a 3-bedroom, a 4-bedroom, a 2-bedroom, what you should first of all do is get a quotation from foundation to roofing, then get a quotation for plaster, POP, plumbing, electrical piping, all these fit windows, doors, and POP. Get that one separate. Get stylings, get cabinets. Then if you want to buy shares or if you want to make shares, so those ones can come later, so that it will not, the price will not get to be too much for you. Because there are some people you do quotation for, you find out that the prices are much bigger than the person's expectation, so the person tends to get discouraged. So for you not to get discouraged in the year 2025, one of the things you should have to do, get a quotation stage by stage, foundation to roofing, allow that one to go, pay for that one, deal with that one, finish that one, then go for another one. Depends on how your capital is. There are some people that if you don't have the capital to finish all of them, don't request for the overall view. Overall, it will get you discouraged. Right now, it will get you discouraged. So what you have to do, from foundation to roofing, from them you get your finishes in order, then you get your furnishings before that. So it depends on if what you want is exquisite design, or if what you want is simple design. Talk with your architect, talk with your engineer. All of these things depends on the design, and the prices will also the design will also affect the prices of what you are going to do. So this is what you have to do. Then if you want to give out a subcontract, which is sometimes always the best, to give out a subcontract to somebody, look at these things. How much are you going to do this? Negotiate with the person, give out everything to the person, let him do, if you trust the person, if your spirit works. Because I don't know about trust, because the people I worked with this year do not know me and they trusted me. So I don't know how trust used to work. But if your spirit is in order with the person, give out the project to the person, than giving out to your brothers or sisters to get. It usually cause problems and conflicts in the site. But whatever works for you, if you get the materials yourself, if you get to your contractor, you get your engineer, what you have to do is break your break your building stage by stage, so that you will not get discouraged. You will not get discouraged.